What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Reactanti, Lord of Mysteries. This is the first of the, I believe, 3 OVA special post-season 1 episodes that dropped. Personally, no idea what we're picking up. Don't know who we're gonna be following. Maybe a new character, maybe one of the same characters, maybe it'll be casual, maybe it'll be lore. I don't know, and we're here to figure that out together. Of course, I got the full season 1 already on YouTube, so go peep those are interested. And otherwise, let's get into it. Lord of the Mysteries, season 1, OVA 1, in Arre. Arran. Man, it's been a minute since I've heard this intro. Holy, bro, when is season 2 actually dropping? I like how I say that while watching a new episode of the OVA, right? Like, endless greed, endless hunger. Hasn't even finished his meal, asking for the next one. You know what? That's on me, bro. Be grateful for what we have. Lock in. Glass of water pivot. I can't read that. Subtitles? Lock in. Don't worry, it's just the opening. We've seen this before. Bro, who's up collecting their corpses right now, bro? Who's up clowning around right now, bro? The path of the divine. Let me get my notes up, actually. I have them literally right here. Here we go. I'm ready.
我叫周明瑞，一名大吃货国的社畜。
Oh!
举行某个转运仪式，穿越到廷根，成为了克莱恩·莫雷蒂。
Klein.
目前和妹妹、哥哥生活在一起。我也曾经尝试过重启转运仪式，却没能返回地球，而是来到了一片神秘的灰雾空间。
He became the fog
我以愚
goat.
者的身份认识了2位伙伴。
Oh! Audrey and Algar. Hanged man and... I forgot what she was. The world, did it say right there? I forgot. Frick.
罗塞尔大帝的日记。
I don't have time to to look at my notes. We gotta log in. Fifth Epoch, the Iron Age. April 18th. Or is it Epic? I think they're called Epics. Columbus. Dude, I forgot how beautiful this show is. Oh my goodness. Like, are my eyes... Look at this. I feel like it's too high def that my eyes can't even, like, properly... Okay, well, cutting to the ship, Loki lost me. But now it's... Now look at it. Now look at it. Holy... Who is this man? My eyes... It's, like, too high def for my eyes to even be able to process. That's what I was trying to say. Loki giving Canute from Vinland? Holy stash. Actual Christopher Columbus, ah.
4月18日，我在黑王做好那些古代典籍里，发现迷雾海的尽头可能存在西大陆。
Yo, I am not messing with the fog sea personally. The entire gimmick is you just can't see. Unlucky. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What? I gotta peep my notes for that. Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember. There was like a... I think we saw this in the... Let's see. Okay, this sounds like a lore OVA. This is not like a slice of life OVA. This is some real behavior. Guide me there, bro. I saw that face in the blood mist. Don't get it twisted. Oh, new person entered at the table? Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, Derek. I feel like we've seen Derek. Am I tripping? I have to like control F in my notes for Derek. Derek. Yes! Derek Berg, Land of the Forgotten Gods, the Sun.
我不是神灵，我只是一个对漫长历史感兴趣的愚者。
Which is so ironic because the prayer was about like turning the sun back on, right? Ooh, okay, I see what you're cooking, Derek. I see it.
不改变。
Okay.
我的灵魂和鲜血取悦你，请让我们白鹰之城摆脱诅咒。我对凡人的鲜血和灵魂没有兴趣，不过我会给你强大的机会，但是你需要付出相应的代价。我愿为此付出一切。选一张吧，作为你的代价。
Infinite aura. Yeah, I think we've seen most of this scene. I don't remember if we've seen it exactly like this or just seen like the similar story playing out. But well, maybe this is just getting us introduced for the actual OVA, which takes place in the Forgotten Land of the Gods, the City of Silver. City of Silver. I feel like that's what it was. That was all just getting us caught back up. Alright. Dude, only Lord of the Mysteries would have a 6-minute recap because of how, like, dense this series is, bro. There's so much going on that they're like, okay, we gotta remind y'all. Gotta remind y'all about this other continent real quick, alright? We're about to take a little field trip there. Black-faced grass farmland. We're actually able to cook here? Are we for real? Like, growing stuff here is possible? For him to be blonde is a good choice, I feel like. Because he's like a beacon of a potential bit of light in this, like, gray landscape. Right, the blonde hair being, like, the light, the sun. Holy. Yo, what is this woman's story? The Trail of Blood is so hard.
妈妈，他怎么了？
他刚经历了一件
Karina.
痛苦的事情，这是白银城的诅咒，是每个人的宿命，没有谁能够幸免。
诅咒，宿命，那是什么？我们以后也会这样吗？
痛苦是为了延续，延续是为了等待希望。总有一天，伟大的神明会再次将目光投向这片大地。我们终会
Oldberg.
摆脱
Let's go with you, Oldberg.
重见太阳。
太阳。
I got chills. I can't believe I actually got chills.
妈妈给你做黑面草
That's
面包
crazy.
好不好？
Yeah, give me some black bread. Oh, low key, maybe it's yummy though. Maybe I'm just hating. Is that lavender? How are we making bread from like blue? Look, it's like kind of blue. Oh, it's like blue grain. I guess it's just like black
全知
grain.
全能的神遗弃这片土地，太阳消失，藏在黑暗深处的怪物出现，人类的深暗时代来临。
Literal dark age, by the way. Unironic.
好了，
Look, it is black bread.
有着人类文明最后火光的城邦。
Oh, this room is
白银
beautiful.
城2000多年来，
Oh.
6人议事团派出无数精英小队探索黑暗，寻找残存的人类文明，寻找解除白银城诅咒的方法，但一无所获。见到的城邦。
So you're telling me they got this entire like Attack on Titan situation going on with the Dark City of Forgotten Nightmares? Okay.
食物短缺。白银城之所以能坚持下来，是因为黑面草。这是伟大神明留下的。
It's actually crazy. This world's so big. Full-blown apocalypse.
太阳可以驱散黑暗，带来光明和温暖。在我心中，
No, yeah, I was about to say, that is the most they're gonna go die I've ever seen. And then he put the were in there. Because she already said, like, oh, I gotta go be a tragic figure real quick.
希望每一次的探索都可以让我们距离太阳更近。希望父亲母亲每次都能平安归来。
Abandoned city-state. Ew. A pulsating mass. Yo, remember the pregnancy woman bomb? Yo, this show's crazy. Like, okay. I don't even know what else could be said about the terrorist bomb pregnant lady. That's just crazy. It's so crazy. Whoa. The Skyrim Soulstone.
这颗水晶球应该是用来祭祀神明的祭品。
Gives like Lord of the Rings Palantir, is that what it's called?
没有黑面草，这座城邦最终覆灭于眼中的饥荒。
Why are you leaving? Why? Oh, okay, no. Okay. They're just looking around, it's fine.
离洛维亚长老远一点。几个月前，洛维亚长老和她丈夫参加了某次探索，但只有她独自生还。我听说她吃掉了自己的丈夫。
Okay, well, if she ran out of food, that's low-key fine, though.
长老会吃掉队友。
Oh, well, okay, maybe it's not. Maybe I should be scared.
能吞噬肉身，还有灵魂。
This thing got no chance. I can smell her aura from a mile away, dude. She's got this under control, dude. Yeah, okay. Oh no, you got your own. Oh, what is that? Wait, what is that? She's got her own like flesh powers, I think. Her like arms boiled up. Secret Suppliant Pathway Sequence 5 Shepherd. Okay, so she's crazy. You didn't have to you didn't have to tell me, okay? I believed it just by looking, but jeez. What are these other people? Sequence null, Sequence 0, Sequence nothing, Commoner. Commoner with axe. Okay. Ooh, do you think these used to be people? Like they're like they kind of made me think like fungus a little bit. No, Jorda's done, dude. Yeah, I think they used to be people. Look, that might be Jorda. Jorda, big boy. I don't know. Oh, we just doing that? We do. Okay, okay. Okay. Didn't even swing the sword, by the way, just aura farmed with it. Ugh.
感染已深，撤。
校长，我们死后变成的东西，远比这些怪物还要可怕。
Oh no.
没时间了。
Good on that second guy for actually listening to the command, dude.
长老，救我！
放心，我会救你的。
Why she got her, like... Dude, she's got the thing powers, dude. It just looks oddly similar to the other thing. Like, I wonder if there's ever a connection between the two. I gotta look at my... Let's see. Remember that the organization that has this pathway maybe thinks that they have a holy residence in the Forsaken Land of the Gods. So she might be connected to like some old religious connection, some old religious like organization that's connected to this area. What is this, guy? Is that The Witcher? Is that The Witcher? A sequence level? I didn't even read which pathway. I'm gonna be honest. I just saw the number 4. He's actually The Witcher! Unironic. What is his name? Geralt? Geronimo Skiltskin? Bro's got 2 swords. 1 silver, 1 iron. 1 for man, 1 for the beast. Who built this stairway? It's literally falling apart behind us. Is that... Okay, I think that's as designed. It's a feature, not a bug. Okay, this is the high-level group. Oh, his eyes are so cool. Oh no, is that our parents? Oh, did you cure him? It doesn't look very cured. It is. Why are you looking at me, bro? What are you about to do to Derek? I don't trust these people. I think they're doing the like, we do what we have to. You know, they're doing like the lock-in version of the apocalypse, not like the human version, which is fine. I actually respect that. I wonder if the potion... Are they turning them all into... Like, giving them all different sequences through the potion? That'd be cool. Out of, like, desperation, like, everybody gets to get it? Let's see. The gift's about to be bad. The gift you're about to receive is, mommy at the door. And it ain't your mother. It's like the principal. Derek Berg, please come to the front office. Derek Berg. No, no, no. Mortuary. Oh no, did they get turned? I thought he cured them. Wait, that makes me a little more suspicious of the group, but I'm a little unsure. Dang, the coming of age gift is going to be slaying his own kin. Okay, but I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of infinite aura. Oh my goodness, kind of fire though. A sword in the stone situation? You must, Derek, become a true warrior. I feel like they're doing this to Derek, I feel like, but maybe not. I feel like I just don't know how the infection works. I got the impression he was solving it. Oh, he looks so fucked up. The only solutions for the jeez. Destined to kill their parents from the moment they're born? Okay, Loki. There's no way that's just like a... That's gotta be an actual curse, right? Or are they making it a curse by inflicting this upon their society, dude? That's such a good question. Yo, W question.
利克，你父母还有50次闪电的生命，
15 lightning
以
strikes worth
万
of
险事
life.
故的巨大痛苦为代价。你的父母是英勇的战士，
49,
只
48,
有像他们一样无数的牺牲。在
47.
这片黑暗之地坚守，维系住这座城市和白银。
Oh shit, that was 2 and 1.
拔起你的剑，戴里克伯格，让你的父母亲眼见证你成为了战士，继承了他们的遗志。这是对你父母的尊敬。
父亲，
Man, that infection's gnarly. It looks kind of like a potato. A potato that's like its roots. The roots of a potato growing, looking for water. Mama. I think she's saying it's okay. Oh, she is. She gave him a nod.
不该是庇佑子民的吗？母亲不该是保护亲人的吗？为什么献语和祈祷没有让我们远离黑暗？第一次拿起武器，却是要杀死自己最亲爱
That
的人。
icon on the sword is
这
so
是神的意志，
fire.
我们真的要追随这样的神吗？
Oh, they're accepting it. That's actually so sweet. Oh, stop more, Derek, more! More! Keep killing him! Dude, why would you even have kids in this world? Or in this country, I guess. This continent. This continent sucks.
现在，你已经是一名
I guess because someone's got to carry the flame. Did she just wipe the blood on his face? I'm afraid it's Aura. Are we getting overrun? What is happening? Oh, harvest ritual?
开始。
Are these two events connected? Where we always like have a person sacrifice their parents during the harvest ritual? I don't know, can you make it feel extra intentional? He's having a bad day. Oh, just like the woman at the beginning, that's what she did. Holy tribal ritual. That shit's fire.
这颗水晶球是一座城邦。
Oh, and this is how we connected our boy Klein.
你父母说，
Like the
这是
bottle.
要送你的战士成名。
Crazy that the we sent a call out to Oh Magnificent Deity and then my boy Klein picked it up. That's so crazy. Into the fog. Into the fog. Holy. You know what card to pick, bro. Tato Chip.
愚者，他会是解救白银城的希望吗？会让我们远离黑暗诅咒吗？他会收回父亲。
Bring back? I don't know, bro. He's not a miracle worker.
作为你代号，
I don't know about that one, my man.
我选太阳。
Holy. It's literally the best. Like, that pick is so good. Bro, are we just gonna get little backstories for each of the different people in the Council of Cards? I forgot what they actually called it. I just remember thinking the Tarot Club. Dude, the Council of Cards goes so much harder. The Card Council. The Tarot Collective. The Tapestry of Tarot. Holy, dude. And did after credit it? Wait, I gotta listen to the song again, bro. Okay. YouTube copy having it muted, probably. Unlucky. Man, I gotta review some of my notes, too. Okay, so we got... Because we could, we got Audrey. Ooh, Audrey and her pet puppy, Susie. And then we got Hanged Man Olgar Wilson, who's the pirate dude. Sonia C. He has a sailor and an audience potions. Well, I gotta just rewatch this, bro. It's so good. Is this the OP? I forgot what part this was. I gotta rewatch though. It's been a minute, bro. With his beautiful top hat, the clown. Holy, the clown. Oh, and this part goes so hard. Wait, I remember this part right here. Oh, it's so good. And we're like in the hourglass, right? Or something like that. Infinite, dude. Infinite aura. Or maybe we weren't in the hourglass. No, we were doing a sand thing. Yeah, there it is. There it is. And the cycle repeats, dude. And the cycle repeats. Holy, dude. I'm looking up when season 2 is coming out. I don't even give a frick, man. I gotta know, bro. When is season 2 of Lord of Mysteries coming out? Season 2 of Lord of Mysteries is officially scheduled to premiere in 2027. It was produced and expected to consist of more than 30 episodes adapting Volume 2. Faceless. I can't read anymore. It's too risky. It's too risky. Dang. Yeah, this is good. I wonder if, I'm trying to think because I know there are 2 other OVAs coming. Maybe it's going to be about Audrey and Algar, but I don't know how much we spent some time with them in chapter 1, in season 1. So I'd be a little unsure if they're going to do that, but I don't know. My big things for this one is I'm very curious about, what the intent of the ruling council is, right? Because this scene was really interesting to me where I mean, dude, even the question, any family left, it's like the curse is that a child is supposed to kill their own parents, right? Is this a real curse? Like if I have a kid, right, and then I die, am I immune to dying unless the kid kills me type shit? You kind of get what I mean? Like if the child is cursed to do it, then it almost feels like they'll end up doing it inadvertently or purposefully or whatever. But I don't know. Is that something that's genuine, or is that something that's enforced by the populace? Because they're low-key chilling. I mean, they're both infected. He casts white spirit orb. The infection grows out of his back. Starts growing out of his chest, going crazy mode. He's got long, scary nails. But doesn't this look like he mini cures him? You know what I mean? It completely ungoops from him, and then disintegrates into nothingness. Let's see. And then looking back at them, oh, is that still some goop on your back though? I'm still seeing some goop. Maybe that was just a way to delay the infection taking hold of them to give them a little bit more time, as opposed to you know what I mean? It's just crazy when the power, the sequence of Homegirl here, the secret suppliant one or whatever, looks so fleshy and goopy, and then the monster is so fleshy and goopy, and then he starts whipping out some powers that interact with the fleshy and goopy, and then they're like, hey, sorry kid, you gotta kill them. You know, it's man, maybe things aren't as it seems, you know? And so I think, based off my notes from season 1, which are, a year old at this point, so, I'm not gonna pretend that my memory's crazy, my notes are that the Aurora Order wants to bring back their master. And there's a bunch of them, and they worship the true creator, and they have the secret suppliant pathway, and they think that the holy residence is in the forsaken land of the gods. Currently we're there, and there's a person with that pathway, so it makes me think that maybe I just don't remember the symbology, and I don't have the episodes downloaded for season 1, so I'm actually have to peep that. I'll maybe get an answer for y'all on that in between this OVA and the next, because, we got a couple of OVAs, we got a little bit of time, because I'm curious if this sword, the emblem on it is the same emblem as the Aurora Order or anything like that. I'm kind of looking for a connection there, just because that's what my gut instinct is telling me. But I'd actually have to do that research, and I'll do that later. Talk about it. Anyways, other stuff for this episode. Honestly, I loved it. I think this was great, dude. Especially They did a little full circle with the woman here. I mean, that's so good, right? What, like, especially for an OVA. I feel like writing OVAs would be tough, you know? Where I feel like they're supposed to stand on their own. And so a lot of the times they'll just be like, the cast hanging out in like one static location so that nothing of too much importance happens, right? And to be fair, that kind of happens here where we're at one static location, we're like in one location. But I feel like what this was so cool about this is it was like a world building episode, you know? We got to like spend time with Derek, actually grow to care about Derek more and understand how mucked up this area of the realm is, you know? Darkness accompanies death, death nurtures new life. Well, and that, dude, this line too is so good because this is echoing like the intent of why you would have new children, or like Derek slaying his parents. He has to kill his parents, aka bring about death, in order to become a warrior, which is his new life. You know, so death nurtures new life literally applies to the process of a proto-warrior slaying their parents in order to become a warrior, you know? Like, now you will be able to fight for the city. It's like, and like a city that has to feast on itself to keep going is so dark, right? And I mean, low-key, like, isn't that like all cities of all time? Think about it, bro. Do all cities feast on themselves to keep going? I don't know, probably not. But like, at least here they definitely do. You can drink the potion, become divine blood warriors. Interesting. And let me see if I can find the sequence pathways of the people that pulled up. So I think Homegirl here definitely had like an aura farm. Let me see if I can go to my subtitle browser. Yo, shout out the subtitle browser and see if I can find it. Oh, how? Okay. So, Chief Elder of the City of the Silver, 6-member council. Oh, I thought it was 5. It's 6. Colon Iliad. Warrior Pathway, Sequence 4, Demon Hunter. Okay, so this guy's... They're not all secret, the suppliant one. This guy's a warrior pathway. In the City of Silver, time is measured by lightning. When lightning is frequent, it is day. When it subsides, it is night. That's so crazy, because they don't have a sun. They don't have a sun until Derek pulled up. Talk about it. But yeah, so they have to, like, figure out the day-night cycle otherwise. That's cool world building. I like that world building a lot. Let's see, the other sequence lady. Let's see, Elder of the City of the Silver, 6-member council, Lovia Tiffany, Secret Suppliant Pathway, Sequence 5, Shepherd. Okay. Interesting. Sequence 5, Shepherd. So these people are insane. And I feel like, because, like, being a Beyonder is, like, low-key a secret in, like, the main areas, or, like, the other areas that we're more familiar with, it kind of feels like that it's not a secret here, because they don't have, like, the luxury to keep secrets. That was a little bit my vibe, too, with her, like, just whipping out powers like that, and then, like, for the leading class, like, the leading council members, to be, Beyonders, and, like, beyond their different pathways, on top of all the warriors drinking, like, a special potion. It all felt like, which is so cool, you know? That, I feel like that is also such cool world building. Like, think about even them being so strong, Sequence 5, Sequence 4, just, like, shows you, that's a really good example, like, show don't tell, of, like, these people have to be strong to survive here, you know? And, like, an area like this, such an apocalyptic area like this, necessitates warriors to be birthed from it. Because if you don't have warriors birthed from it, you're freaking cooked mayon. You know what I mean? So that's really interesting. I gotta write their names down. Let me do that real quick. Bro, and they even say, after 500 lightning strikes, begin the sacrificial ritual. Like, is it really a curse that the kids gotta kill their parents, bro? You're calling it the sacrificial ritual, and it's happening right before we have the Harvest Festival. You know what I mean? Like, they're so desperate for their god to give them a little bit of help with their granary that I think they're having the kids of the city kill their parents, especially if they return like this, you know? Which also might be why she, like, returned... Well, I guess she returned alone, so she didn't return with, like, other people that then got sacrificed. She just returned alone. Yeah. Because she low-key ate her hubby. I feel like eating your hubby and this... What else are you gonna eat out here, bro? Like, more of the black bread? What if I ran out of rations? Like, I'm not gonna hate her for that. Yeah. I'm gonna actually respect her for that, I think. Exactly the alternative. But also, like, man, it does... I mentioned it already, but it does give, like, Attack on Titan, like, the Scout Regiment so much that they're going out to this hellscape just looking for something that can help them, and then coming back like wounded and destroyed. It's just so interesting too that they're like, I don't know, like sacrificing their own kin as part of that, right? Desperate times call for desperate measures, you know? Do you think there's ever a world that homegirl, what's her name, Lovia Tiffany, like brought them out here to be killed? Kind of like a sheep to the slaughter, guided by the shepherd? Think about it. I don't know. Just something about how like she fights the spooky flesh monster while it's being discussed that she can consume both flesh and spirit. She obviously is fine, but then when she bursts it, it spreads across the entire map and like surrounds everybody. And it's like, homegirl, I feel like you would know what you're doing here. Like, she doesn't seem too pressed about jumping back into it. Like, she do be kind of just watching from above. Is there ever a world that, like... How long does it take for her to jump back in? Oh, she summons her, like, Giga stand, right? I forgot she did this. And then it kind of, like, Giga wipes everybody. But it's at the point where it's, like, they're already infected. But, like, is there ever a world that she would bring them here to get infected and then bring them back to be sacrificed? In, like, some elaborate ritual to try to, like, keep the city going? I don't know. I don't know. The Council of Six is not something I just tend to trust, but... Also, it's one of those situations, do we have a better alternative, like, ever? You know? Yeah. I don't think we do. And so... Or, even, like, hey... I'm a level, I'm a secret suppliant, sequence 5 Giga Chad Shepherd, right? Why are we bringing these two farmers with their, like, axe and their sword here? I just don't know if, like, are they really helpful? I guess they did find the orb of wisdom, so I guess they are helpful for just another pair of eyes. Yeah, I get it, because there's all the goopy monsters with the eyes. But it's a little bit of a situation where it's like, I really, like, right here, boom, this is her getting infected. She just got whipped on the back, GG, now she's Giga infected. Papa comes in to help with his axe, which, I mean, good moves here, but, like, every time we swing, this is like a zombie apocalypse situation, but the kind of annoying zombie apocalypse where, like, one drop of zombie blood in your mouth, boom, you're Giga infected, GG, it's over. So, like, I wonder if she's bringing him here for the slaughter, for the purpose of the slaughter. But, or, like, the infection was well hidden. I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah, though I guess it is true, what they're saying is our dead become horrifying evil spirits. So it's like, if that's just true generally, which I'm gonna believe, because that feels like it's very naturally. In the past, evil spirits almost caused the fall of the city of Silver. Yeah, this place looks like it's been through some problematic situations, so I'll fully believe that. In which case, them turning infected would be like a very natural run of the course. But still, they could be, like, motivating that to some degree. Just to, like, make more powerful warriors that will then help, like, break the curse in the future. Or they could be, like, worshipping the flesh god in some crazy, like, roundabout way, you know? Which would be interesting, right? And then, because I'm kind of thinking, like, this guy, his journey with homeboy Kaline is going to be to, like, free his people, right? Break the curse, bring the sun to the sunless land, right? Which is absolutely Aura. The question is, what's going to be in the way, right? Is he going to be able to work with the council, or is the council going to be one of the obstacles in the way? And I feel like the story's juicy, you know? I wouldn't be surprised if the council's in the way, but at the same time, right? Like, bro, imagine if the sun, like, what caused the downfall? I feel like it was, what caused the sun to disappear, right? It's because pretty much what we've just heard is like the deity did this to us. That was kind of my impression that I was getting. But like, is there ever a world? Please turn on the sun and its light once more on this land you have forsaken. Is there ever a world that this place was like was the consequence of a horrible magical ritual gone wrong, right? Or not even gone wrong, but what if it was like a magical ritual gone right? That it was like the sun was blotted out by a curse that the people brought onto this land, like a cult situation. Kind of like what was going on with Mrs. Pregnancy, nuclear bomb pregnancy. Yeah, I feel like that's a potential play, which I wouldn't hate. You know what I mean? It's an interesting situation. So, I don't know. That's kind of some of my vibes there. I wouldn't be surprised. And, like, otherwise, if we don't have the council as the antagonist, then, like, what's the antagonist? Like, the monsters? And that could absolutely work. Don't get it twisted, but I don't know. Part of me thinks it might be a little juicier than that. And we'll just have to, like, see what happens to figure it out. I do like my boy Derek, though. He seems like just like a nice kid trying to do his thing, you know? down on his luck, but like he's like an underdog story a little bit compared to like Mrs. Audrey Hall. That's her name, right? Who's like rich Andy with her magic dog now. Holy. I'm afraid that is also a peak situation. I want to see Audrey and Derek talk, bro. They literally are coming from two completely different worlds, like the most privileged versus the least privileged. Holy. I had to kill my parents when I was 15. Oh, okay. You want to meet my pet dog? Yo, wait. I'm afraid it's a peak interaction. I actually need to see that ASAP. Bro, I'm excited for the Tarot Club to get rounded out. That's going to be so fun. I need to see like 50 million people join. But hey, honestly, that's probably the spot for this one. I gotta like rewatch some of the old episodes from season 1 to see if I can get my memory going again for these other 2 OVAs that are coming up soon. I will hopefully be seeing you there. Of course, if you like the video, subscribe. If you are new, check out the other Lord of the Mysteries reactions that I got on the channel. And otherwise, I will be seeing you on the next video. I'll be seeing you then. Peace.